Greetings and salutations, my artsy friends. How is everyone today? So good, I hope. So good. I am coming to you live from Oceanside, California. I know this is a weird setup. Let's see if I move. If I move onto this side, it appears that, let's see, is there a big shadow or can you kind of see what I'm doing? Let's see if I can. Is that better or worse? It's like the eye doctor. Better or better here or better here? Let's see. Alrighty. Let's start, shall we? So, like I said, I'm coming to you from Oceanside, California, and it is garbage day, so you probably hear the garbage truck and my husband taking the garbage cans back up the driveway. I am in the front bedroom, and it is, the lighting is not great in here, and but it's private. I can close the door. So that's what we're gonna concentrate on today. So I wanted to explain to you what we're. So I'm feeling like I tried it out for the. You know what? Maybe it's better on the other side. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. For the for 2026, which we are almost there, can you believe it? I thought it would be fun for us to revisit some of my previous designs like we did in December. And I know we're still a little bit December, but so today we are going to play with the Joyce Ann art printable, and I love this art printable. I love this art printable so much. It was made in honor of my Aunt Joyce Ann. Hey Lisa, how are you? Who was a prolific crocheter. My mom was a knitter like nobody's business. My mother-in-law is a knitter. I love to crochet. I dabble in knitting, but I'm not, a master by any means. But when I, in the beginning of my business and Corbiere-Scott Designs, I drew designs in honor of women in my life who had an impact. And so we're kind of revisiting that 5 years later as we enter the 6th year of Ann Corbiere-Scott Designs. So I wanted to revisit the Joyce Ann art printable for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's yarn, and what's more cozy than yarn? And so I thought that would be the thing when it's, there's a chill in the air. And so, and I will just tell you, it's really, really fun to color. So I pulled out all kinds of shades of pinks and oranges and reds. More like vermilion, I should say. I pulled out a whole bunch of them. Anyway, so I thought that would be fun to do today. So let's get artsy together, shall we? Everybody make sure you have a drink. I have the tail end of this bottle of water, but now I have a whole new bottle of water. So let's make sure we're hydrated and we're coloring. Good morning, Janet. How are you? Hi, Deb. How are you? Did you get hit with that big blizzard? My dad sure did. And I thought that's kind of right in your line of fire. Sorry, had to get a box of tissue. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you why. We got a puppy. And so, her name is Maisie. We got her on the 26th. So there's going to be lots of Sudafed in my future. She is just about the cutest thing in all the land. She is a puppy. My nephew's dog had a litter of puppies, and well, we're weak. We see a puppy and we can't handle ourselves. So let's see. I'm just gonna start coloring because that always kind of calms me down. Oh my gosh, Susan, Maisie is my nickname. No, it is not. No, it is not, Deb. That's so cool. I will post a picture. Your dog's name is Maisie too. Shut up, Lisa. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. She's so dang cute. She's a mutt just like us. She is I think she's going to be big, you guys. She is a Rottweiler, German Shepherd, and Pit Bull mix. And she has big paws. Anywho. That's so crazy, Deb. That's so crazy. I love that. So I posted a link to today's art printable. Let's see if I can do it again. Yep. So you can click it and print one off for yourself. Shut up, Debbie. You do not have big paws. That's funny. My friends are so funny. I'm gonna tell you right now. Anyway. Oh, I wonder if I can make it. Well, we're very tall and skinny in our video today. I'm sorry about that, you guys. But I'm ready to get coloring. How about you? So I think I'm going to start with like a yellow, maybe. And I was thinking, like, which one shall we start with? And I thought, let's do a ball of yarn, shall we? Anyway. And I'm just going to randomly get some yellow down, which I don't know if you'll be able to see. Maybe if I turn this. Let's see. There, maybe that's better. There's some pink. Let me know if that works better. It appears a little bit better. I know, Kath. She's gonna be big. She's gonna be big. Jeff loves a big dog. He is just over the moon. I will post a video, you guys, of her. So we've only had her, today's our 4th day. And, yep, we took her on a 6-hour car trip to California. And you know what? She did great. She did great. She didn't want to go potty at the truck stop because I think it was way too loud. I'm just experimenting, you guys, with coloring this. There we go. Coloring this with kind of like variegated. That's what I'm kind of feeling. So do some pinks and then let's come in with a deeper pink maybe. So I'm doing so I did that little bit of pink, and now I'm at the base of that pink. I'm coming in with a deeper pink. This is, this says purple. It's not really purple, but just building color. I told you one of my 2026 goals is colored pencils. Remember that for Thursday is January 1st, 2026, and a brand new calendar page will be released. I can't wait for you to see the February calendar page. This is making me so happy, you guys. Christmas was lovely at my house. My baby came home, so I got to spend lots of time with him, and we just had the best time. And then on Christmas Day, we had kind of a house full. We haven't had a house full in a while, and it was lovely. My Aunt Dee came over, and Braxton and Desi came over, and my nephew Dwayne, and James, my child, and oh, it was just lovely. It was just lovely. But I had this huge deadline that I've been working on, and you know, when you have a huge deadline like that, like I felt like I couldn't concentrate on anything else. Do you know what I mean? It was just crazy. So I'm going to come in with this, what is this? Flame red. Let's try something more, a little bit orange, where I did the yellows. What if I bring a little bit of that? Yeah. To kind of enhance that yellow. It's kind of hard because, like I told you, the lighting in here is not great. But, yes, colored pencil coloring, Kath. That's what I'm kind of, that's so funny, Deb. That's so funny. The word of the year is on my little, you know, I always have my, talking points. I have not narrowed it all the way down yet. my one little word, but I will, it will be in this week's newsletter. Yes, I know I haven't had a newsletter in a couple of weeks. I felt like I didn't have anything to say. I know. And if you know me, you know how crazy that is. I think my brain was just discombobulated with all kinds of other stuff. Do you know what I mean? And so, I am narrowing it down, and so I promise you will know by Friday. It will be in in Saturday's newsletter. A couple of things I wanted to talk to you about. Pause. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, so the puppy is, I wonder, can I post a photo? Debbie, I just saw pause, not pause. So Kat, I wonder if can I post a photo in, let's see. It doesn't look like I can post a photo. I will post a photo after class. How does that sound? Because I don't think I can do a photo in the comments. It doesn't look like. Oh, a foot of whiteness. Yeah, my dad said he was snowed in. But he was excited because I have a cousin who has a baking business on Sugar Island. And so I had her make my dad a tin of cookies. So he had 2 dozen cookies. And I'm just going to tell you something. My dad, he says it all the time. I've never met a cookie I didn't like. He loves himself some cookies. So yesterday when I was talking to him, when we were driving out, I said, so are you snowed in? And he said, yeah. And I go, yeah, but you have lots of cookies and coffee. And he goes, yep, I'm set. And they hadn't lost electricity or anything. So he was good. He was good. Anyway, I wanted to share lots of postcards, lots of mail that I've been getting. I thought you guys might be interested. Let me see. I gotta try and find like the most current. Hey, Michelle. Oh my gosh. How in the world are you? I haven't talked to you in forever and a day. I hope all is well in your corner of the world. We are coloring the Joyce Ann art printable. And I'm just about to share some mail. So look at this stack of mail I have. This, seriously. I checked my post office box just before I left because I thought, oh, I want to... I thought I'd get to read it in the car, but I didn't because it got dark too quick. But anyway, here we go. So I have postcards from the postcard swap. High school history. Oh, Michelle, that sounds amazing. Okay, so this is one of my postcards from the postcard swap. This is, her name is Jamie. And she is very into collage. So stop it. Look at that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Let's see what else. Oh. Look at this. So this is, I can't tell. I think it's a piece of printed art. And then she enhanced this printed art. It's so beautiful. But the back says, during the spring and summer, I have a full-on pollinator garden at my house. When fall comes, there's a bit of sadness as the leaves drop. This card was inspired by the whimsy in my garden and the fun colors that come just before it goes to sleep. Hope you enjoyed this postcard and the autumn postcard swap. I did. Love, 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 love. So pretty, isn't it? So pretty. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay, next up. This one came inside of an envelope. Oh, and it has vintage postage, so you know that's right up my alley. But look at this cool collage of funky papers. Like vintage. Here's part of a vintage recipe. It looks like I don't know exactly what this is, but from it says coordinates, so some kind of mathy stuff. And then I believe this is a piece of funky old washi tape. It even has some lace and a sticker and some corrugated cardboard. Look at that. It's like some thinly corrugated cardboard. And on the back it says, we must use time creatively in the knowledge that the time is always right to do the right. Martin Luther King Jr. I Hannah 2025 Fall Postcard Swap, and her name is Ellen. This is my 21st swap with I Hannah. Shut up. How cool is that? And she is from Virginia, and it says 43 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny, brr. I love that she put the date and the time that she wrote it out. How cool is that? Anywho, I love that. I love that. I love that. So that goes back in there. And these kind of go in here. Okay. What is, oh, here's a couple. So look at this one. Look at this collage. Cincinnati. I love that it's, that it is postmarked up here. I love that. Like it ran through the machine. So that's part of the art. You know I love that. Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay, and the note on the back says, Anne Marie, happy I Hannah swap. Hope you're having an art-filled month. Card Philpott. I love that. I love that. I think her name is Koki. Anyway, how cool is that? Love it, love it. Free art. So cool. 21 card swaps. How crazy is that, Kath? I love that. Good morning, Nancy. Okay. And this one, let's see. Oh, this one is from Belgium. Look at. I can always tell Europeans by their penmanship. They have a different way of writing than us. Oh, this is one. Dear Anne Marie, sorry to have to let you wait. Your card came back undelivered. That gives me the chance to send you another card with it to wish you a great new year and fantastic holiday. May your wishes come true, Lou. So this is the second card. So pretty. Best wishes. I love this. This is like a bunch of stamped trees on some music, some sheet music, but like in all different directions. So cool. And then here's the original card that she sent called Stay Curious. This looks like maybe a jelly print, and then she enhanced it. And this says, Dear Anne-Marie, may this card give you as much joy as I had making it. Wish you and your loved ones a great end of the year and holiday season with lots of hugs and friendship. TT. And she is from Belgium. I know, I love that, Kath. I love looking at all the different handwriting and artwork, and oh, this is just so fun. It is so fun. And if you get the chance, I'm telling you, give the iHannah postcard swap curious would be a good word for 2026. Okay, this one I just got in the mail. Look at this. So this one is quite tactile. It looks like some paint was scraped this way, and then, well, first the yellow was scraped, and then this, if I'm guessing correctly, and then some line work was done on top of that swath of color, and then polka dots on the yellow. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let's see if you can see the whole. There we go. There we go. Now you can see the whole thing. On the back, it says, "Thanks for your collage postcard in the iHannah Fall Swap. I really liked the background colors. Wish you and your loved ones a happy holiday." And her name is Lee. SmittyMcDougall.com. So now we need to look up SmittyMcDougall.com. She's from Portland, Oregon. This one, oh my land. Look at it. Layers and layers and layers of gorgeousness. And this, so this looks like a painted background with maybe like a tissue, a napkin decoupaged on top, or I don't know. And then, or maybe some tissue paper was decoupaged on top of a painted background, it appears. And then enhanced with some shimmery paint or markers. I don't know exactly, but oh, so beautiful. Okay, it said, and this is on one of those watercolor postcards. I love those. Hello, December, keeper of quiet enchantments and soft lantern-lit nights. They say your name once meant 10, but you arrive 12th. You're the month when wishes become stronger and weaves magic. So cool, right? And this one is from Florida. Love that. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Switzerland. This one's from Switzerland. So you know I got all these cool new stamps that are just, oh my gosh, I'm loving them. Okay, this one, look at this, is like four different pieces of artwork. This one has some string on it. And oh my gosh, I wonder, you guys, this says green shield and it's attached to this string. So now I'm like, is that like from a tea, or I don't know. Now I'm going to have to Google that. And then there's some text, like book page, but in a foreign language. Okay, and on the back it says Hannah's DIY postcard swap autumn 2025, recreated by Carmen. So her name is Carmen Carmen Crenshaw Hovey. Greetings from Zurich, Switzerland. Shut up. You guys, mad for that. And shut up. Look at this gorgeous postmark. Look at that. That's going to find a home in some artwork somewhere. And then this beautiful Helvetia stamp. Remember when I thought it said Helvetica? Oh, well. Let's see. Oh, look at this one from Joanne Edwards. And the envelope, look at the envelope, has a big clear window so I could see the gorgeous artwork before I even opened it. And look at those postmarks. That's going to find its home in some artwork or somewhere along the line. Look at this, has a Christmas, it's a burlap base, and then I think these are foam, yes. The snowflakes are foam, and the Christmas tree looks like she made it out of wrapping yarn around a piece of cardboard. Love that, love that, love that. Greetings. This is one of my favorite quotes, so I thought I would share it with you. If you don't show appreciation to those that deserve it, they'll learn to stop doing the things you appreciate. All my best in this holiday season, Joanne. How cool is that, you guys? That's so pretty, isn't it? So pretty. I love the mix of glittery bits with rustic bits. Like the yarn is kind of rustic. The burlap is certainly rustic. But then there's these glittery ornaments and this glittery star, this glittery foam snowflakes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And one more piece of mail, and it is from my friend Debbie. And it is, and look at, she totally put 2 butterflies on there. Oh, you know, those are going to find a home in something cool along the line. In here, in this envelope, is Debbie's registration form for the retreat. But also, shut up. Look at this card. Debbie, this background paper. So this is my Carmen art printable poinsettia. But I want to know about this background. Tell me about this background paper, Deb. Did you make it? Did you buy it? If you bought it, where did you buy it? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm just in love with it. I'm just madly in love with it. I just, sorry, needed to get another tissue. I'm just enamored with this because I can kind of feel some texture in it. I don't know. It's so pretty. And then stencil on jelly plate. Okay. Well, what stencil is that? With that handwriting. Kind of digging that. This says, I had forgotten to send my registration. Here it is. And Debbie, can I tell you, she always, Debbie always writes me the kindest notes and just speaks straight to my heart and validates my hard work. And I'll tell you, and you'll understand why when I read this. Thank you so much for being such a beacon for so many of us. You challenge us to look at the world differently, to see art in the ordinary, to see color in new and exciting ways. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Debbie. Debbie, I simply adore you. And your heartfelt messages do exactly their intention. They go straight to my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Anyway, that is mail call for the day. And it was a very good mail call, wasn't it? Oh, thank you so much, Deb. Thank you so much. what other things do I... Oh my gosh, you guys. I saw this quote that I was like, oh, I gotta make something with that quote. Art supplies aren't purchases. They're investments in happiness. Come on. Is that just us or what? I thought that was just perfectly us. Let's get a little more, get some more yellow on here. And then come in with a little bit of that orange to enhance. And then, you know, I always like to come back with the first color. I always feel like that just kind of melds it all together. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the phone stand. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. Art supplies aren't purchases, they're investments in happiness. I thought, well, heck yeah, they are. Heck yeah, they are. Oh my gosh. So, I wanted to tell you guys. So I found this new, you know, I'm always looking for new inspiration and new, and interesting, Instagram, accounts to follow. And you know, mine are always all about, positive messages in the world. So I found this one, and it's called Story People. All one word, Story People. And the messaging is just superb. And the artwork is whimsical and fun. And so check them out. But anyway, the one that kind of took me off guard this morning was, the more we look for things to be grateful for, the more there will be. And isn't that the dang truth? Isn't that the dang truth? I just love that. I just loved it. Let's get some more yellow on here. There's just something about coloring, isn't there? That just, I don't know, filling something with color just, it just does something for me. One year I colored this ball of yarn in reds and greens for Christmas. So it was a Christmas ball of yarn. Oh, I loved that one. Let's see. I could do right here. Yellow. I'm trying to like even all the colors out. Whimsical would be another good word. I have like 4, and this is what happens every year. I have like 4 that are kind of speaking to me. Has everybody gotten their 2026 art journal, aka, let me reach my composition book? I have, obviously. I buy these in bulk at back to school time. I love them. I love them so much. And I feel like it's the easiest art journal. And it's not like I don't have a million other art journals. I do. But for the purpose of Pop-In Paint Party, I feel like this is it's very affordable and it's not intimidating because it is a composition book. And so I feel like it kind of fits the bill for us. Um, yes, I have some things in the works, Deb. I am finishing up my badass artwork right now. That will be submitted hopefully today or tomorrow. And when that is done, I feel like I have my, I have more, that will free up a lot of creative time for me. Oh my gosh, if you have not yet signed up for Badass, I highly recommend it. It's $97 for, I think it's 6 months of art, maybe 4 months of art, but from 16 instructors. 16. I think there's maybe 16 or 17. Anyway, each artist has a week, and oh my gosh, you guys, you're gonna go on an artsy journey like no other. Everybody's mixed media, so right up our alley. And this year, Sandy Allnock is one of the teachers, and if you know anything about Sandy Allnock, she is she is just a talent beyond words, and she made color charts for Copics. She made color charts for colored pencils. She made color charts for I think clean color, those Zig clean color. I know, Susan, it's just, I just find it to be the most inspiring and delightful experience, you know. I just am tickled pink that I was asked to be a returning teacher this year. I can't wait for you to take my class, just saying. I worked super hard on it, and I really, really, oh my gosh, you guys, I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to love it. That's a little bit artist study, and then some mix, you know, you're going to make a bunch of artsy papers, and then it'll culminate into a project, like always. But if you would like to sign up, you need to use my code, or I don't get credit. And so I will post that today. I will post that here and in Corbiere-Scott Designs Facebook group. I'll try to post it everywhere so that there's a everybody has a chance. So it's $97, but there's also a 20% off promo code. So it works out to like $77, I think, for classes that run from February, the beginning of February until May. So weeks and weeks and weeks of artsy amazingness. I just, seriously, wait till you see. Wait till you see. It's fun every single time. One of the weeks is making a book, making an art journal. So that's super cool too. I told you about sales story people. Check them out. They are just amazing. They are just amazing. I told you about Maisie. Oh my gosh, you guys. I will just tell you, you know what you learn when you get a puppy? Holy tamale. It's like having a baby in your house. I'm not kidding. It's like having a baby in your house again. So I'm just gonna, now I'm using this. It's kind of like a coral kind of color. I would love for you to all come on that badass art journey with me. I think that's a cool, it's a cool combination of colors for a variegated vibe. Is this coral, hot pink, and yellow. Let's see. What do I have that's a little bit corally? I thought I had like a vermilion, which I thought would be a perfect accompaniment to, there we go, there's a vermilion, to this coral. That's pretty. Oh, I do just enjoy a colored pencil. I do. So does everyone still have their Christmas stuff up, or is it all put away? I did not get a chance to take mine down before we left, but I'm ready. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something about, like, all right. I always think that Christmas presents, opened Christmas presents look kind of like a pile of junk, in my estimation. So everybody knows to just, like, take them upstairs. Take them to your room. Oh gosh, Nance, you gotta do what works for you. You're here almost every day. That makes me happy as a clam. Nance, I think you're gonna love Badass. It's so, oh my gosh. And the cool thing is that there's such a, TR works so hard at having, like, curating this group of instructors that are all so different that it is fascinating. It is just fascinating to see what everybody brings to the game, you know? I love it. I think that we don't have rain today, but we do have rain in the forecast for tomorrow and Thursday. We drive home on Thursday. But remember when I went to Connecticut and I went to Tracy's store and I found all kinds of different powdered pigments, I brought them all, and paper to make those rain paintings. So just a sec, I'll show you all the colors I brought. Okay, so these, yeah, I know it's a sickness. No, remember, art supplies aren't purchases. They're an investment in happiness. You know, you know how happy this is going to make me. So I'm going to open the Paper Artsy version of powdered pigment. And remember, that is like powdered watercolor. So I have all of these colors from Paper Artsy, and they're called infusions. Limoncello, Emerald Isle, Royal Blood, Slime. Look at that lime green. Oh my gosh, you guys. Olive Tree. I'm dying to see like what they look like. Raspberry. Are you Cerise? Come on. I love the names that they choose for these things. Terracotta, Orange County, Magenta, and the sage. Look at that green. So beautiful. And a bit jaded. So I have made, I have labeled a piece of paper for each color so I could so I can get like a, I can get a firm idea in what colors are in here. Anywho, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just finished fostering 4 puppies. It was a riot. Mom stopped nursing them at 4 weeks, so I had them 5 weeks. Part Chihuahua and Beagle mix. Floppy ears, escape artists, the 2 little ones. They'd get out and run to the bedroom. Hey, we're hungry. Yes, yes. That's exactly our, lots of cleanup. Yes, we've had lots of cleanup. We are working very hard to, learn her patterns. Okay, so those were the paper artsy ones. Now these are the Lindy's Gang, and these are called Magicals, I think. And this set is called, or the colors in it. Oh, please. I knew Jeff was hooked. We didn't even go pick her up. And Jeff came home with a collar and toys and a bag of dog food. Please. Okay, what is this? Magical Shimmer Shakers. Peony for Your Thoughts. Twig It Out. Wisteria Hysteria. Funny names, huh? Hello, Buttercup. Lazing in the Lords. So that's one set. And then this set is, well, I don't know. Let's open that. Well, the box is broken, so let's just break open the box. Oh my gosh, Nancy, she's so cute. I will post pictures. I will post a little video that I took of her climbing. We live in a tri-level, and she climbed all the way to the top of the big stairs to go to work with Jeff. Stop it. Hair's Looking at Ya, Olive. I'm going to love that. This one is Roll in the Hay. Bring the House Brown. Portrait Blazer Blue. And the last one, last but not least, is Cafe Terrace Tangerine. So I want to make that many, at least that many sheets so that I know what colors they are, because I thought then I could swatch them in my big swatch book, and then make stuff, of course. What type of dog? A mutt. Nance. She is part Rottweiler. Like, she has Rottie coloring. Like, she has kind of brindley boots. Her mom is a brindle pit. And the dad is Rottweiler German Shepherd. So she... I told you, she's a mutt, just like us. she has big paws. Jeff thinks she's going to be really big. Oh my gosh, she's so dang cute though, you guys. But she's not very cuddly. She'll cuddle for like a nanosecond, and then she's like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. You're slowing me down. Freckles was the last one, so started putting him outside so he'd get the... I know. Potty training, it's like having a baby again. Isn't it? Oh, I'm telling you. But it's the best. It's the best, best, best. Maybe I'll use this, what is this color? Orange, but it looks kind of like it might be a good connector with the yellow and the coral. Maybe that might be a good connector color. I'm kind of feeling that. There we go. Oh, I'm liking that. That's pretty. So I hope that everybody will. Her name is not going to be Heinz, Debbie, Smarty Pants. Her name is Maisie, Nancy. She's so dang cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so fun. I hope everyone will go out and get your your Joyce Ann, and I can't wait to see what you create with it, how you what colors you choose to fill your yarn with. I can't wait. I know I love the name Maisie too, and she's just, oh my gosh, she's just darling. She's just the most darling. And like I said, she already has many toys, and she, the first night we had her sleep with us because she had 3 brothers, and I said, Jeff, she's used to having like something next to her when she sleeps. But she was a little insane, so, oh, Nancy, that's funny. Marie, Maisie. I get the idea. I knew where you were going. Anyway, she's sleeping in her crate now. I love dog names like Heinz. My sister had a beagle named Bagel. Shut up. That's hysterical. I have a black and white golden doodle named Bessie D. Heifer. Oh, that's funny. We've called her Maisie, Crazy Maisie, Crazy Lazy Maisie, you know, Crazy Daisy, Lazy, Maisie Daisy, Maze. She is darling. We're hoping that she warms up to my mother-in-law. She's been sitting on her lap quite a bit, but she is, she's just a delight. She's absolute delight. Oh goodness, it looks like it's time to say goodbye. I will see you not on Thursday because we'll be traveling on Thursday, so the following week. But look for the new calendar art to be released on Thursday, and then look for a newsletter on Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to try really hard to get it out on Saturday morning. I have it kind of started in my computer now, and so it should be out Saturday. Anywho, I adore you all, and hopefully I get lots of rain over here, and I can make those powdered pigment papers. Powdered pigment papers, that's a delight is a good word. Happy New Year, everyone. And 2026 is going to be our most artsy year yet. I can hardly wait. Anywho, go out and make it an amazingly terrific Tuesday. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you hanging with me. I appreciate you sticking with me and making 2025 the best. And I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to 2026. So, go out and make the most of the rest of your day. And I will see you on Tuesday. I will see you next Tuesday. But I'll also see you in the sorry. I will see you in the newsletter. I adore you all. Thanks so much, everybody. And hey, Leanne, if you're watching this on the replay, let me know. Hey, Janet Boyd, let me know by saying #replay. And, let's get artsy. Bye, everyone. Thank you.